Even more. This is epic. I found one tree before. Maybe it was two, but it got dark, so I couldn't find that out, right? That was, I never found it again. And now we find this place with more trees, right? Every tree probably here has the fruits. So what we gotta do then? We gotta get into the ship and we gotta start taking distance points. And write those down. All the years I've been looking for this, right? And now suddenly it starts to pop up. These trees too. I've seen other people finding other things, but I've never seen anyone else find the trees either, which is freaking awesome. I'm sure somebody else has done it too, but Jesus Christ. So Mauti, you're in Ontario still? H D S F call fax 48.4.
Hello. Oh. I have to admit, I don't even remember your name, Airstrike, even though. What did you used to call yourself before? Also gotta be said, I was a couple of years off Twitch. Even forgot to turn my music on and stuff. Huh? Did I forget anything else? I don't know. There's some music. Hey, hub kebab. How's the bobbing? Hubka Bo. Real Exodus. I gotta turn monitoring on if I'm gonna do that, because I can't hear myself or the echo is stopping or anything. What do you think about my no was on the ceiling, a few lights, no fans. The ceiling don't have fans for me. Amazing. So bad, man. What up? The roof. The roof. And it's not on fire. I've been great, bad, awesome, terrible. I don't fucking know. Well, I kind of, yeah, been living. I'm moving. Maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend. Fuck, why did it have to go away? See all these cups, we can only take that one. Let's put the helmet on again. I don't know, still gearing now. Winning new cool things, yeah, always. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, the Idris is out. Been crazy time. I've been supposed to move for a couple of months now. So I'm hoping. Fuck, I want to do it to get done with it. I have to pack all this. Because all this can't be packed before we go, right? I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Oh, not today either. Last week you were really busy with work. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, no, well, okay, sorry. You haven't been on that 2 weeks or more, like 3 actually. If you hurry up, hurry up. You have a few more days. You can log in and walk into the Idris if you want to at Area 18, the big tower. If you have the money, there's a few waves you can maybe buy it. You're lucky and all that. At least the Idris is not a scalper ship because you can't gift anything over $1,000. Not to have on for a bit till I have that. Was the same for the Polaris and or decided to forge that. Log into what? The game. Play this game. Walk and look at the Idris inside at Area 18. During Invictus. I would really love a crew on my Polaris. That's the hardest thing. But today, check when you go to chat log. Yeah, Invictus. Yeah, it's until the 27th, so you have almost a week. Send your damn Polaris. Jesus Christ, man! I don't want a friend like that. Hey, do you have friends gifting Polarises? Jesus Christ. Apparently says will give away winnings and gifts and shit and else go on. Wow. Still, Christ almighty. That's just shy of $1,000. Definitely buying some boarding legal things next. That's good. That's good. He deserves that. Holy schmoly. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take the Inferno out today because I ended up with an Inferno somehow. I CC'd my Vulture up to Taurus, and then today-ish to yesterday, today, the Inferno came up with a warband that I couldn't say no to for some reason. I really should have said no to. I think I even bought the wrong version, but I was okay. We only had the Iron with UC. Yeah, I kind of would have preferred the Iron, but it's also the Inferno they sold, so then okay, Inferno it is. So I'm gonna go and see if it has enough ammo to do one of those missions. Fuck you, Bob. No way. Noisy scrap metal flying through space, hoping you can survive just the normal flight. No, thank you. Struggling to take on the Polaris yourself. Need to find a good heavy fighter or something. Yeah. You don't solo the Polaris, but I done it with the F8 and that was okay, but not solo. Yesterday was Polaris versus Polaris with a useless crew. That wasn't fun. Because they just wanted to send torps. And all the torps was damage ourselves and kill our own turrets. So we didn't have turrets left at the end either. Okay.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Polaris is Arizona. Claim it.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
You gotta fix rearm prices for missiles. They're supposed to be expensive, no. They gotta fix reclaim prices. And not give free missiles and stuff on reclaim. As intended. They didn't do that. They did it, then went back on it for a while because the game wasn't stable enough. Now it is. It shouldn't be cheaper to go buy new missiles and replace them. Is it cheaper to buy them than replace them? Okay. I'll go on a big. I mean, in engineering, it's not going to make it harder to own a big craft. It just means that your survivability goes up if you have some crew that can repair during a fight. You can fly them and do all the same shit as now, but if you have someone to repair, you live longer. If you die, you can actually repair them and go on again. A hard death is going over, almost going away. It's going to be more soft death for all. Raise that boy, yeah. It is. Engineering making hard to solo capital ships. Yeah, but no. Just run around and repair after a fight or whatever. the only thing you need engineering for is kind of that at the start. You don't need someone to sit and switch anything around while you're in a fight. So I want to be able to just use it as a mobile base wherever and only deep the stations for repair. Yeah. But with engineering, you can repair a lot of it yourself instead. Only heavier if the boys are more green. Yeah. You can't do much combat with a Polaris now anyway. Solo, you only have the PDCs, and they kind of only kill small stuff. So targeting around a gun zone, yeah. No, I've flown the ship before a long time ago. I don't have much experience with it, so this will be somewhat interesting, right? Yeah. HRT missions if you're willing to hop out and get you on the top areas. Okay. See, I don't even know where to enter. I think HRT missions now is not good because that has doesn't the HRT has have reclaimers and stuff now. Start seeing parts fail more often, like turrets going out easier, or etc. Things needing to be repaired from wear and tear instead of just combat damage. Long term, anyway. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any turret stuff. It's only the modules, but maybe. Nah. 4 or 5. 4. Maybe 6. Yeah, let's try 6. Let's try, it doesn't matter. Not gonna hit the button and waste the ammo before I'm on the target. Hey! We're allowed to leave. Aren't we the lucky ones? Is that bloody busy today? Apparently. What happened to my mission? It didn't track for some reason. We have to find a way to the other side. That's not what she said. So, did anyone buy Rollcraft yet? I think the game looks very interesting. I don't want to, but then I bought this ship instead.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson. Stand by. Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
It's not good against Gladius. That's for sure. It pops it quick enough, but it's just... Oh, oh. Did I destroy myself? Up in the right, I look great. And I'm dead. I must have lost an engine or something. I guess. Well, yeah. Yeah, blame the rock, not me. So glad I can't even figure out how to swap ships at the trade show correctly. They don't even swap the ships at the trade show anymore, but yeah. So you can help? Nice. Nice. Maybe I'll just hang around on... I don't know, are you far away? I don't know what. You just booted up the game. Yeah, that's okay, but where in the universe are you? I'm close to New Babash. Era 18, okay, then I'm gonna backspace. But we can meet up when you arrive. What you taking out? You're taking your Idris out? The common land on board your Idris? Can take the Idris, nice. Nice. I'll invite you as soon as I can. Get up, get down to it, get up and party. What brain? Oh, the invite. Invite sent. If you want Discord, we can Discord. Of course. That was fully possible. Oh, okay. Are you streaming today, Serenity? Check him out on Twitch, Serenity Zwe. He does stream sometimes, but not right now. Apparently. Chicken attack. Even I can echo now, right? I'm working on a few things with plugins and stuff. So. Yep, even my voice echoed now. Isn't that You just gotta play along, right? If you can't beat them, join them.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of
Head is not nice today again. We don't know. It's never fucking nice again. These days.
the capsule.
When in Rome, yep. Number 2 is it, my seat. Hey, Lenny, that's a nice booty. You want to show me more of that booty? Yeah. Let me put my fingers on my whole fucking hand up in okay. Christ almighty. Yeah, the one thing I'll miss kind of now again when I move is the morning I have here. Some days, just go to one of the neighbors, sit down and get a coffee and something, and I just like the place. That's fun and you. It's nice girls working. They don't say anything or as such, but it's nice. I like it. Though I do miss the previous one I had in the previous city more because you could sit outside in the shade and watch the fish. You want coffee, but all you have are these beers. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Fuck you, I'm so sorry. I'll get a couple of beers later tonight. My friends called me and said, "Hey, come on." And my head said no, but I said yes anyway. I said, "Fuck the migrants, I'm going." You on jokes. What's this hot kebab? Why does Discord send sound? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, so he's not supposed to go there. Streaming? Sound. Input is marked, output is there. What? Okay, I don't get it.
She seems to have a foreign object lodged in her VAGIN.
VAGIN.
Let's go.
I have to type it out.
Come on, get this shit over with.
Where's the Ford option?
I highly recommend going to jokes on Discord and watching that one. Yeah.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a good day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must
Yep.
never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name. Grass green and so alive. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming
You don't get it.
we'll never be alone. Savannah,
What do you mean don't get it? That was hilarious. Yeah. Anyway. Serenity, are you coming today? Do you have to reclaim it? So you have to wait 10 hours? What?
lions gonna come. The birds have just
Number 2 in queue. You shies.
we will always
You're stuck at 18.
for the people, for the land.
Hopefully you get out. That's all I'm gonna say. For that.
For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung.
But I don't get it. That's a sound thing from Discord that goes where it's not supposed to go for some reason. Though everything tells it where to go, it still goes on my monitor. Nothing says there's going to go any sound to my monitor, but that's where it goes. So where? What's the playing time? Sure. The mission wasn't hard. It was just the asteroids were very hard apparently. They didn't add any paddings to the asteroids. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why. You would think they could do that at least. No? Mom, I want a Polaris. We have a Polaris at home. The Polaris at home. A spotty chip. Would be cool if we could take seats or ships and stuff like that. As I said, would be very cool. Mm. But I guess it's I understand it's not that easy. Do you need an extra medbed in your injuries? Q1 now, wow. 80th. How you doing?
Welcome to the ASOC system.
So, did you buy the P kit or whatever for your Idris? You get the laser beam surrender? Why did you turn on the lights? Okay. Who knows? You only have the turrets. Yeah. Yeah, but you could buy that if you bought that kit. Buy that kit. You can swap out the railgun with the laser beam. I guess any other railgun, right? It's only the P that's released too. They didn't release the M. And those upgrade kits are kind of you can use. You use it in your hangar or the real M thing. Nope. Maybe like that. Almost see the transformation. I'll go out there again then, and see if I can do it this time, or if I'm gonna just have to hover there and wait for you. I'll share it with you too.
Nice to see you again, Rook.
Get some free scripts and money.
Great you're learning. For your next lesson, I've got some multi-crew ships ready to take you. Not only will you need to avoid turret fire, but these larger ships have multifaceted shields. That means you'll need to focus your targeting to completely take out.
Yes, I totally don't wanna go to that point. Yeah, normal.
Make your way to the training site when you're really ready. Good. You're here. I'll
No.
notify the other pilots and we can begin. Contact. Ready up.
Jumping to nice. Susan. No, yes, I am. It's still more Polaris missions. Didn't say missing. I'm still missing crew, but Serenity is bringing the. It's nice and brings the Idris today. Get my shields up again, I hope. I'm not gonna make it with this one. I'm just gonna crash. Oh crap. Rowan can join in a few minutes. Nice. Oh, I'm down. Yeah. I'm waiting for my hero, Serenity. I was not a good fighter in this ship, I guess. We can clearly say that. Doesn't suit my style. I think the biggest issue is the warm-up time for a cannon. Well, just CCU to something else eventually. Ooh, there's another ship. There's more debris. I don't know where the other ships are now either. Serenity is coming in. Don't crash into me, Serenity. I'm already dead. Okay, I guess that this ship is great. It seemed to be doing good towards the army, but the problem was the other tiny beggar. So his role is bigger ships. Uh-oh. Break! That's what I'm gonna say there. Where the heck do I get into the Idris? It's one of the sides there's isn't it? I guess if you open the hangar door. Ramp access. I can do that. No. Maybe not the hangar. This looks like an no, that's an engine. I have fucking no idea how to get in, I guess. That's a docking collar out there, okay. And there's the entry button. How do I open it? Nope. Fucking hell, they're hitting me. Hey. Ooh, I'm inside. Now I just gotta find turret, I guess. There's a turret. I think. Or not. Turret. Turret. Is this the rear turret? Or is it the front? Oh, I got the front turret. Nice. But it doesn't want to work. I don't think this turret is working. Why is it centering? I can move. I just can't shoot. It has guns, it's just not working. Okay, do we have another turret we can try? Quickly, quickly. This is the controller. And how the heck do I get to another turret? Breach, armory, port side. Cargo bay, briefing room. Elevator. Escape pods, no turrets. No, yeah. Two main deck. Turret, there's a turret. Here it is. Oh. I found a turret. Hopefully this one works. Fucking hell. Do you have power to guns? Did you turn off power to guns or something? I can see you shooting. You can shoot. I can't shoot. Is my key bindings going? Is there anything special with turret? No, it's... Yeah, I can't shoot, so all this is cycle fire mode. But I can't shoot. I can't do anything else, I guess. Just gotta find my way to the bridge. And there I am. Maybe the remote turret looks fun. Nope. Like, what the fuck? This doesn't work for me. I'll be the pilot then if I can find the... I'm not even allowed to change the power. Okay. Something is weird. I can't. What about the railgun?
You don't have a railgun on yours. Yes, Raren, come on. It's only me and gotta buy the kit so you can
Hello.
peek it. Hey, Raren.
You're muted on a Discord, by the way.
No, I'm not.
You're around Microtech?
Yep. We're in Idris with no main gun. I didn't know they came without a main gun.
That's the cargo address.
Yeah. But if you buy the P conversion kit, can't you get it then?
What? There is conversion kits?
Yeah. You can buy one with a laser beam too.
I was so hyped for that laser beam, but then I bought a car instead.
Now we gotta change the seat, Serenity, I guess. Who's interested in stealing Serenities?
Is that you fighting a constellation?
Yep.
I can beat that.
Yep, I can too.
But you have technical issues.
Apparently I can't beat it in my Oh, there was a pause on YouTube, sorry. Apparently I can't beat it in the Inferno. Because there's a Gladys around here too, and yeah.
I'm sad that we don't get Paladin yet.
Yeah. I'm sad we don't get Liberator yet. Where is Where is Serenity seated? What turret? This one doesn't, Oli. This is one just with turrets.
Plotting road to Serenity.
Yeah, and I have no idea what turret Serenity is in. All I can really do is just sit and wait. Our front shield is actually failing from one corner.
That's because you don't have power in it.
I can't put power in it. I'm not allowed, apparently.
Yeah. Maybe is the engineer supposed to do that? Wait, no, the engineering consoles are still saying coming soon.
Yep. There, now she is on full again.
That region's quick, what the hell?
Yep, too quick. Feels me.
I mean, it's a capital ship, it's supposed to be heavily shielded, but I was Oh, it's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yep.
But they were talking about shields being able to regenerate through small fire. So maybe that's a workaround for now.
I don't know. What's happening with Serenity? He's not firing back.
He's taking screenshots of the sparks, I believe.
Maybe you can't get on all the turret to work either.
He didn't pay for the turret software.
Yeah. I'm going to the forward one. Okay. Another funny thing, AI is missing this big ship, can't hit this big ship every now and then. Keeps missing. It's like, yeah. It's not possible, the ship is too small to hit.
I mean, it's tiny.
It's hard to find the
Serenity is
turret for
not
Serenity
great,
2, I
man.
guess. Say again?
The Serenity is not a great quantum marker.
Oh.
It leads me through the entire microtech.
Yeah. And that's you. You failed the engineering test.
Me?
Yep.
I'm offended.
Doesn't help, you still failed.
Hey, Cromern, fun thing. I have never had a car with cruise control, but because of Star Citizen, I knew how it works.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, depending on the car, you even have adaptive cruise controls now.
Yeah. I'm engaging that constellation. All power to weapons. Who needs shields?
Maybe I can share the mission with you, so...
Trying to remember what my keybinds are.
sharing.
Accepting.
Then you get scripts.
I don't know what it is.
It'll turn into Wickala. Favor thingy. Get some free stuff if you
Holy shit, that recoil.
Quartz energy as an okay.
Yeah, no, this is not gonna work too well. I don't have shields for this.
Useful ship's parts. Ace interceptor helmet. That's enough. Where the fuck do you get those missions? I haven't found those yet.
Save me, big mothership. Tank it for me. I don't have shields.
What ship you flying?
Valkyrie. It doesn't have enough power plant to support shields and guns at the same time. In stock. And the fact that I put big military shields there also doesn't help.
Does the gun work, Feudal? Test fire. Yeah, it seems to work too. I have no idea why the guns doesn't work for me. If this wasn't so heavily multicore, I would say the bridge should have a key to open just the hangar doors, but then I'm thinking that maybe they shouldn't, because that's, you're supposed to have ATC crew on board, kind of. Supposed to have so much crew, so. Oh,
Gonna put a big check mark in the done column.
I helped.
You showed a lot of
Yay.
solid skills out there today, rookie. Can't wait to see
you wanna land on board?
I'd like to get on board.
We can land.
Does this fit?
I think so. We're about to find out.
The best kind of information. Find it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh no, the big ship is gonna swallow me.
Yum 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 yum. Nope, you don't fit. You're too wide.
Too high as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. Okay, I'll just EVA. I don't like to do that, but I'll do an exception. I'll just think that I have an imaginary crew member who's gonna pilot it home.
Yeah.
What the? I swear these buttons are moving around. Yeah. What's this back gravity?
What did you say? Back gravity?
Whack.
Hmm.
I cannot get in because the gravity is longer than the ramp. One
Go-
more try.
Got 1/3 out of. Yeah, I know.
Ah.
I think we can still do it. I don't know. We'll see. We're about to find out. I guess. Well, num num. I can close the jaws. We eaten one guy.
I should have gone with the smaller ship I got.
Yeah, I can go and get the F8. How about that?
So which is the most comfortable turret?
I don't know.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, there's plenty.
But we'll see how it goes. As I say, I can get the F8 or something else in the middle of combat with this one, I'm sure. Just backspace while you guys in the turrets.
final lesson. It's gonna be the culmination of everything.
I think we're good.
Sherry.
If we can fire everything, then we should be good, no?
Yeah, you can get 2 turrets you can fire.
I'm going to do left wing.
Left wing, okay. Serenity in the front. You on the left wing. Hopefully it works. No, we don't want to do it that way. We got to do it this way.
That's a rather big turret.
Big turrets. On the left side?
They all are kind of big.
Yeah. Left front, right? Where?
Yeah, left upper wing. I can wave at you.
Yeah,
We...
I saw just as I pressed the button. I would prioritize the other ships first, but the small feckers, they're not that small either. It's
Welcome, Rook. We'll get started in a moment.
it's brain, thank you. Corsairs, that was last time.
Shall we shoot the bigger ones?
Shoot the Corsairs and stuff before the Polaris, I would say.
But what if we get a cigar in the face?
It is.
Are you still in SCM?
Now I'm in
there we
SM, thank you. The QC ship first, I guess. Oh, imagine having full turrets on the full crew on the ship. Oh. Would you imagine that that ship is outmaneuvering us? Hopefully I can avoid big rocks and stuff, but no guarantee when I'm going in reverse. Why is he not taking any damage?
Well, the shields are down on the back for sure. Huh?
Yeah, but it take as he was passing over us, it took no blinks, no damage, no nothing. Well, that one blew up. I think I should get away from that Polaris. At least I think it's Polaris. Now his shields suddenly start going down. What's the range on the guns?
About 1.5, I think. Well, they're reliable at least.
Okay.
For the Polaris, we can shoot further away.
Yeah, it's just that I'm gonna drift too far away from Corsair because I have to kind of back away all the time so it doesn't outmaneuver us, I guess.
Still have a green circle on 2 kilometers, so I guess we're fine, but less shots is landing.
Yeah. There we go.
It said kill.
I doubt I can maneuver to his house, but I can try.
Guy's gonna try to outmaneuver us at every point now. I don't seem to be able to swap gimbal.
Okay. I need to go and reload the shield a tiny bit, I guess. And spoink. It's the quickest reload I've seen on ship so far. Oh, having the main gun would be nice. I drew them. Serenity. Get the kits. Great kits.
We should have had tank loaded in the bay and just open the door and shoot with the tank.
Yeah. It's kind of harder to do as a pilot though, but yeah.
I would go there. These repeaters are not so great.
Not against the Polaris shield apparently.
I'm having hard times hitting the subcomponents because of all this movement.
Imagine if the AI dumbfire the torps. Yeah, but it doesn't work now, Odie. Did that yesterday with the Polaris, and long story short, it only hurt our own ship. Our ship got red and took massive damage because of the downfiring. And I gotta say, the Idris without his main gun doesn't seem powerful at all to me.
To me neither. Turrets are not what I expected.
No. The main turret Serenity has is rather powerful though, but as one turret.
I can't even damage the engines through the shield.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just some of the turrets are possible to be shot.
And his forced our front door open now. Maybe I should go and get my Inferno now. Wait, that's gonna wait.
Can't shoot when it's this low.
Funny, he doesn't hit he hits the other shields, but the front shield still recharges. I'll go and get my F8, okay?
What do we do?
I'll go and get my F8. You guys just wait here. If we all go, the mission fails.
It's ramming us.
Oh no! Don't let it. Yeah, if it kills you, don't wait, don't die completely.
Don't die completely.
Yeah, just soft death, okay?
I'm going into the pilot seat.
Yeah.
I love this new map. Routing to the bridge and shit.
Yeah, I didn't use it.
I'm using it because I don't wanna be like waiting.
This would be perfect for the Inferno, which now has a 3-minute cooldown, so then I'm gonna take the F8
I think-
instead.
3 minutes you're not gonna really see a difference. Oh look, I can assign more power to weapons. Serenity should have more fun now.
That's individual.
Is it? Because
yeah.
I only had 30 in the
Yeah,
repeaters.
they removed it from turrets some time ago, didn't they? There was something about that at least.
What I read last time, they increased the capacity of ballistics.
Yeah. Yeah, more ballistics, that's okay, but I think they changed the turrets, kind of power to the turrets, kind of deal. So you have to do it in the turret or something, but then yeah, I'm not 100% sure how it works. I don't do much multi-crew, right? So testing multi-crew is very hard when you're playing alone. The two the two latest maintenance they did seem to have caused more issues than solved. Kind of funny.
I can't speak for that because I have never tried it yet. I was only in the expo hall.
Well, that's it. We need the javelin. Oh, crutch, yeah. The Bengal, man, the Bengal. We need a Bengal. I don't know, the Bengal isn't a good capital ship killer. You're waiting for a javelin. Do you have a javelin right there? How much fucking money have you put into the game? Bloody hell, I thought I was insane. Did you get the Ages Complete pack or the or did you get the Legolas pack or what? Jesus, man. You gave him another 10k yesterday. Oh, Ages pack? Fucking hell, man. In Sweden, they don't struggle for money these days.
Damn, Serenity is insane, and I can't even find a job.
Yeah. Wonder how many Wicklow's favors we'll need for Bengal. Yeah. The ship that would never that you would have to capture to get originally. I wonder how that will end up when it gets down to it. My spend is 11,400 today. I'm $100 below my goal, but fuck, I can't give him 10k like that. And you didn't get the conversion kit for your Idris? Like, what the heck? That's the most important thing. No one has a machine that can handle this game. Giving him $24,000. Jeez, man. You're 1k away from Legato something though. Melt everything and buy the Legatus pack or something. The complete pack is $48,000 fucking dollars now. That's just that's it's that's the thing with the game, right? Because that Legatus pack gets more and more expensive. Okay, I'll wait those 3 minutes extra. You'll have to use, yeah. The Legatus pack gets more expensive every year, right? Because of all the ships added. And so even if you try to slowly save up to the Legatus pack, it's so hard to catch up with that one. It's more than 4,000. Maybe it is $4,000 a year to get it. If you did it from the start now, $4,000 every bloody year in this game. And I'm struggling to maintain my $1,000 goal. I'm going to miss it, and that's okay. It's not that important. Serenity. Oh, you should drop some subs, man. Oh, that's cool of you. Oh. I'm just a tiny bit jealous of it. Strange enough, I'm not jealous about Idris and Javelin. It's I'm just don't know what ships I should get that I don't have, to be honest. For me, in my gameplay. The BMM, I guess. A great JPEG. BMM Starlight and Genesis. Then there is no others. No, I don't think so. I don't know. What ships do you long for? Raren?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like to have a Bengal.
Okay. Well, okay.
And orc that will man it and have like such a nice community that
Yeah.
actually revolves around cruising through the system and not having a base.
Yeah. The problem with the Bengal for that is it would never work because it would be on a constant attack. 24/7.
That's why we would never have a base. We would just all the time move.
Yeah, and be hunted.
Yeah, that comes with it. But they are trying to make a new cruiser battleship kind of deal, right? Maybe that will be something I will like.
Yeah.
I really like ships that can defend itself if fully crewed. Like the Polaris is quite nice, but I don't really like the Polaris.
I like the Polaris. I enjoy the Polaris, man. My only problem is the org/crew that never turns up. Hint, hint.
I just try to look for crew when I'm not leaving home.
Yeah. I look for crew every day, man. Yesterday we I did get a crew. Completely incompetent, so that was fun.
Good.
3 randos. I was the pilot, and one guy wanted to do the torps, and every time he shot off a torp, he only heard us. And when we fired off the torps, we couldn't have the PDCs on. So I had to turn off the all the power to our guns, but that didn't help, apparently. You had high hopes for the TAC, but not the jam. I like the TAC man, but again, it's crew. It's a cruise ship. It's a ship that really needs a crew. But I think a crew, 3 people can do okay in a ship. To be honest.
How is that Polaris still having the ballistic ammo?
Oh, because they don't run out of ammo because they are NPC.
Well, it's not like it's doing much to this ship, but
I know,
sparks
but
are kinda.
yeah, but they feel and look hurtful every time they hit, right? You know,
Yeah.
they don't do anything to you now. That's. I think the Polaris took more damage from that.
I don't think neither of these ships took damage so far.
Yeah. The shield, the front shield has been failing a couple of times. I've been close to failing, which is why I have been changing around. So, do you think one Inferno can do much to help?
Absolutely not.
Cool.
But if you target the subsystems correctly, maybe you can cripple it.
You took out both all the back engines, and it did nothing.
There's 6 engines, no?
But anyway, the whole back was engineless, and it still flew around like nothing. It's-
NPC magic, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, that's what I think too. Eventually, because we couldn't get it, the ship drifted away while we sat there talking a bit and such, and then it drifted away. So okay,
So maybe you did cripple it, but it just wasn't like maneuvering thrusters were okay, but the mains one weren't. Who knows?
yeah, I don't know. But he went really fast also too. So I was backing away at immense speeds, and we couldn't do anything with the turrets that was alive. So and when I stopped and we talked about getting something else and such, and time went by, and then he was gone. Oops.
Oops.
Calculating. I go to down then first. Yeah, people want everything to be lootable of a body. They don't. Hey, wait. They really don't realize how it is to buy stuff and lose it 2 minutes into the game.
They can go screw themselves.
Yeah.
A bit more PvE doesn't do Star Citizen any bad.
No, it doesn't. But and as I say, you go on the site to buy stuff. 2 minutes into the game is lost, and I say, yeah, and so. And that's what I'm saying. How many people would buy anything off that store then?
I mean, it's dumb to think that the people will keep accepting the PvPers nonsense all the fucking time.
Yeah.
It's like, sure, you are camping a combat zone and you want to loot weapons of bodies so you can camp longer, but we don't enjoy that.
Mm. Okay, I'm here.
Yeah, we are still dancing.
I can see.
Ooh.
Got him to shoot at me instead.
Yeah, he's still locked on us, but the turrets don't like you.
Regret not selling a key for a precision aiming on my sticks.
I don't have it either. Only on mouse. Because I thought, how real is it gonna be that I'm gonna need precision
Yep.
aiming on a fighter?
Yeah, and for me it's more like, yeah, I don't do much fighting, so Better be ram effect. I can't do that.
They are just all blasting you.
Yep.
We really need the laser pointer.
Yep. I'm just thinking what I have that could do anything. I don't know. I have a Polaris, right? I'm not sure it would do much more than this Idris, to be honest, because it's also just the turrets and stuff, right? Considering the torps don't work.
Well, then there is the ballistic cannon. But I don't know how much ammo it has.
Yeah.
Nowadays. It used to be way too low.
Yeah, but that's buffed, right? So that should be good. But I don't know. Just be NPC. See if I can get some shields back. I hate doing this. Every time I turn them back to the ships, I keep blowing up.
We should like park you inside of the Polaris so you can benefit from the Polaris shields. And then just aim with the ship itself.
It was, you mean, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, your door should be open. Let's see if I can get in. Get my shields back before I come back.
Let me try to turn away from the thing then.
I'm red already, though. Okay, I'm coming in. Let's see if we can do this. But when I shoot through your shields, I lose damage as well.
Even on the way outside.
Yeah. I'm
Well, it doesn't
pretty
really matter because currently we need a gun, not shields.
Yeah, but it would be really hard for you to hold the right angle for that, man.
I don't think so. It's kind of lazy.
It's not because he's moving and I can't aim straight at him, right? And what I'm doing now, I'm strafing back and forth because I can do that because my stuff goes through his shield, right?
Okay.
So I don't need to get the shields down before I do my thing with this one.
But doing about 30% damage at best.
Yeah, it's better than 0.
That's true. There's always the tactics ramming speed, right?
Nope. Doesn't work anymore.
Come on.
Don't you didn't you get the mail? They changed all that out. And I'm doing
If a capital ship rams capital ship, nothing happens.
And that might be a thing, but you can try and ram it, see what happens. And
Oh yeah, I can try. But if I hit it, I need to wait for it to stop strafing.
Mm. You did hit it.
It didn't do anything, indeed. I think we broke off the door or something, but that's all.
I have to use my range because I have really long, good range on them.
Aren't there any better turrets than what we have on the top? Aren't the ones in the back missile? No, they are also repeaters. They're all repeaters. Only the front one is cannons. But I think it was broken already because Serenity was shooting with one gun only for a long time. When it stops, I'll try to ram it again. We have nothing to lose, I guess. Because this is not working.
Yeah, maybe I can surf around and you guys can go and get something else.
Well, that would be Serenity. All I have is the Redeemer and Valkyrie.
Redeemer would be better than nothing again.
No, not anymore. After the rework, it's not good at fighting big ships anymore.
Okay, time to get the Idris cake. But Serenity has fuck tons of ship though. He spent $20. Is it 20,000?
I missed. Well, then he should bring Tally.
Yeah, maybe.
If he shoots multiple missiles at the same time, one is bound to hit, right?
I don't know. Wow, I'm dead. I was just one more hit away from dying. I just saw the ballistic bullet coming and boom.
Yeah. Ramming speed doesn't really work either.
No.
What now? Abandon mission and regroup?
No, don't abandon mission. I'll go and get something else again. I got ships to go through, man.
Something fell off from either of us on this rammings. And
It's kind of nice that it's so hard to take down capital, but the Idris should have something should be able to do damage to it.
I think that the main point of the Idris is the big ass front gun, and that's it.
Yeah. The others are just
One trick pony
The-
and carrier also.
yeah. I mean, it didn't struggle that much with the Corsairs of those type of ships is easy on charge, but capitals is the problem. Other capitals. It's not a capital killer. Not without this front gun at least. And we can't all be Captain Riches with 3 Idrises that doesn't even fucking play this game anymore. I was thinking after the Idris release, he would sure be back playing Star Citizen, right? Nope. The last time I saw him, he was playing something else. When he streamed, I don't think he streamed as much either. 350 viewers and doesn't even stream the game. That people bloody bought those Idrises for him.
Oh, the game is very confused now. It won't let me ram anymore. It's avoiding me.
Mm.
At full speed, it just keeps getting further away from me. I have to wait for it to come to me. It saw through our strategy. But we are not taking damage when we ram. They are.
It does, but you got
Damn,
favorite.
I rammed
yeah.
off the engine or something. No, it was a wing. The spikies.
Sergio was very clear this time that skins doesn't cross over between the variants, and someone is so angry that he can't get skins to work on his Renegade, Avenger Renegade. I see.
Who don't read?
But I do agree that skins for the Titan should fit the Renegade because it's just a weapon loadout. Fuck's sake, man.
I don't agree with skins generally.
Yeah, I think skins is a great thing, but I don't buy skins.
Skins is okay, but there should be a way how to change the color of your ship for free.
Oh, yeah, then you don't sell skin.
No, but like it would be, let's say you just get 1 or 2 color options to mix, and then the skin will be like with a pattern or whatever. You know, that makes sense. You will still sell ships, I mean skins, because you cannot make military camo out of mixing 2 colors on like a primary, secondary. But then if you buy the pattern, then you can do that.
Okay, yeah, sell patterns instead of, and you set the colors on the pattern yourself. That could kind of work. Do you
Yeah,
want
Warframe
red
used
or,
to do
do
that.
you want red or blue stripes on your ship? You can decide. But only in this pattern. Then there's no dick drawings.
Yeah, but hey, at least even then people would be complaining about the paid option.
Yeah,
They will always complain.
people will always
I complain about skins all the time because I just want my ships to not be gray or whatever, but I have to pay for that.
Yeah. Oh, there is actually a couple of skins I have paid for and I'm keeping. Come to think of it. A Invictus skin and a skin for my Prospector.
Yeah, Invictus skins are nice.
They are. And
So
I
where are the big guns?
and I did have a red skin for the freelancer that I no longer have freelancers. Like the gold on any of the skins. So. My favorite is the white and gold IAE skin now. But those are the ships I have generally usually. So
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I have an Avenger Titan for some reason. Okay. Not sure why. Just looking, is there anything that has any heating power against this? The M2. I do have the tank.
I think we need tally or something like that.
600i.
Don't you have a bomber like Gladiator?
Nope. The 600i is hard hitting though.
Maybe bring Andromeda and just spam all that 70 missiles out at it. But it's small ones, I'm worried that they don't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think they do anything. I think I'm gonna do the 600i.
That doesn't have any weaponry.
It has it's size 5, size 6. What is it? Size 4, size 5. It doesn't have any weaponry. Are you? People use that to do ERTs. Do you remember that?
Yes, but I don't think that's capital
3 size 5. Yeah.
class killing.
3 size 5. What's the M2 have though?
M2 has a size 5 guns now, no? 2 of them.
2, so the 600 is more powerful. Okay. Then I'll do the 600. 2 size 5 and 2 size 4 on the that would make the M2 a tiny bit more powerful. I think. Let's try the M2.
Did they make the turret slave now on the M2?
I don't think so. But the pilots always have the powerful guns, right? The turrets always been
Yep.
pea shooters. Whatever. I did reclaim the. I could see my Inferno doing damage. It was just me being a bad pilot, or Starfighter. I mean, Inferno, yeah. I did see it do damage, but I was a bad pilot.
I think you were just fine. Just this is
No, I
big.
didn't give a shit basically. But if I did, I would have been out and in a bit more. Pretty sure I mentioned the turret unlock chin is slave now. Okay.
If the turret on the chin is slaved, then M2 is currently good ship.
Mm.
A combat cargo ship.
Yeah.
Can you ask Serenity, or if he hears me, can you take the pilot seat? I have to be right back. Oh, he
Eesh.
cannot. He backspaced as well. I see his corpse behind me.
Okay, then he's getting another ship done or something. You sure it's
Yeah,
not my
I'll-
corpse? Yeah.
Maybe it's your corpse.
No,
What I see
he's
is Marcus
no,
GM.
yeah, he's way away.
Well, I don't think they can destroy this ship while I'm AFK, so be right back.
I hope not. So getting something else. That's okay. I do miss my C2, but I don't do much. Not much cargo that with any reason to get on again. The whole point of my last upgrade was to get a Taurus where I could do my or get a Taurus so I could do my Taurus into brain Apollo, and then I did the Taurus and did it into this or into the Inferno. Should not have done that Inferno upgrade, that's very clear. That is done now. Oh, Twitch changes payout in options for payout, I could say. In the US now and later for the rest of the world. Now you can choose to just give the money to Twitch instead. Barb, okay, Ollie, enjoy dinner. Bring you some. I mean, okay. And but I saw one guy that was annoyed, angry that because you pay for the bits, you pay extra for the bits before you give it to the streamer, and if you then as a streamer you use the money on your account to buy bits, you gotta pay that fee again, so it's a double fee, double kind of thing. Oh, yeah. If you take the money out and you buy bits, you still do the same. No? It's we're back to that one. We can't jump there for some reason. We can jump to Cleo. And from there. So what ship you coming back with, Serenity?
I'm back.
Polaris?
Still alive.
But the Polaris, you need a crew to do much with, too. I have a Polaris as well. He's still around me? Yeah, there he is. She's just gonna use it as a ram.
All these remote turrets are out of ammo.
Yeah. Cool. Why is the,
This one isn't.
the weapons or something on the Idris? It's red on the top there. Oh, he's taking damage.
I found a ballistic turret.
Nice.
It overheated. Where is this? Ballistic sucks.
You can make him angry. Start shooting at me at least.
Why turrets don't have gimbals anymore?
Oh, they removed that a long time ago. I can't take down the shields with my lasers. I should try and get on his back and then just hammer it back. I'm not shooting at him, but he's shooting at me. Yeah, I can take him out. It's just gonna take time. You should try and hammer his back instead of his front if you have precision.
And he aims at me all the time.
No, it maybe, but he keeps shooting at me. So
He points to me.
oh, okay.
Whenever I move, he maneuvers around me. I tried many times because I was ramming him.
Yeah.
I wanted to ram off the engines, but he never lets me.
Yeah, the only reason I said the back is because I'm that's where I'm trying. I can sit more safely without him hitting me.
Yep.
So that's why I hammer the back.
See, now
But-
it's red.
But until I stand still, you have access to his backside. If I start moving, he's gonna start turning and everything.
He does turn around all the time, and that's not really a problem because I'm faster than him. The M2 is faster than the Polaris.
You cannot take the engine power for the guns.
I have more power I can allocate, but I'm kind of busy because as soon as I stop hammering, his shields will just blur, go up again.
It should be on a keybind like F6 or something.
Yeah. But that's why you want multi-crew too.
Mm-hmm. Serenity is on his way.
I don't. He's trying to get away and failing.
No, he's strafing me. He's been doing this maneuver for quite a few minutes now.
Now his back is all in the open. Spank your back. That is gonna give you a spanking, spanking. It's gonna be so lovely. That is gonna spank your ass.
Well, this turret is empty as well now.
Cool. His front is red. How did that happen?
I guess I emptied 2 turrets into him. So many seats on here. What the hell are they all for?
Engineering, navigator. Hey! He got a smack in the ass. What was that? Serenity is here sending something on him. It actually hit him too. That's cool. Hey! It hits him, but it doesn't do much damage because I gotta sneak in the back. Funny how you see the torps exploding on him, but that doesn't no damage here.
I think that's the missile turret, isn't it?
Okay.
But since the missiles get to him, the torps should too.
Yeah, if they work. They didn't yesterday.
Well, with the lock mode, not with dumbfire.
Yeah, maybe. He has lost one engine. Ooh! Did you survive?
Yes.
I did not.
That's what this big floating ship here is.
Yeah, I rammed you.
Why me?
Unintentionally, I was chasing the dude.
Ah,
Okay. But, I mean, we're doing damage to him. The question is, when I come back, he's probably gonna be full shields again. But I'll bring the, I'll bring the Andromeda 5 and 4. It's the same as the, M2, really. Running the wrong way. Because I haven't been in his hospital before. No. Can't read the fucking signs. It's kind of hard to read the signs when you're running.
I think I'm starting to have major desync.
Yeah. Blame your blame your ping ISP or whatever it's called.
I don't know about that. Yesterday there
Ping
was a
waiting.
power outage, and I'm pretty sure that the power outage reset all my cache on the router, so I should be good.
And this is one mission we've been working on. One mission. Just saying. I guess hunt the Polaris is not the thing we're gonna go and do.
With another Polaris, we should be able to.
Two Polaris, three,
Serenity,
three
can you
people.
pick me up?
Mm.
I would rather be on the Polaris than this Idris.
I'm really disappointed in that Iris. Feel really sorry, kind of in a way. That is like that.
It's still strong though.
Yeah, it is very strong. It can tank a lot at least, and all that, and it's that's good. But and I guess with a full crew, if every turret would be hammering that Polaris, it would probably feel it way better. Oh, dragons, thank you so much, man. With Prime! It's fucking awesome, thank you so much. I got 6 subs now. I'm becoming one of the big boys. I really appreciate it. I remember when I started, all those subs I had. That was something. I'm not bringing the Starfighter back, no. I'll bring the... I have a Garden MX. That's just a missile spammer, isn't it?
I thought you're bringing the Andromeda.
Yeah. I was just saying because it's a loner for a week, you know. Kind of a bit. Why don't I get the Idris loner? Well, the exclusivity of it is just a joke at this right now, but no, can't get that as a loner. The Idris P, and even as we've seen, it's not that powerful. Maybe it's to create more FOMO. And so people like Serenity Spence.
Crazy how the capital ships are completely different game than flying fighters and big ships.
Yeah, but it's good too, right?
Yeah.
It's-
Like, how can they make such a two different styles of combat compatible with each other?
yeah,
They did it good.
they did. Oh, 4.2, do you know what's coming on?
What, removal of master modes?
No. What's the ATLS combat thingy?
Oh no.
No.
People will be walking in combat zones with those.
Yeah, but you can't take them. I don't think they're going to be as OP as people think. They're probably going to be slow and all that, right? And you just dance around it in 2 seconds and bang, it's dead. At least I hope so, because when you see them in general, they are very slow.
They are meant to combat Vandur, no? Or something like that I heard years ago.
No, Vandul is too fast for those again. It's just vehicles, stuff like that. You have that you have that big ass dude and everybody else goes and supports him. Like in real life comment, you see the guy with the huge ass LMG that needs people to support him because all he really does is suppress fire. That's what I think. But,
I don't know how to place the mech to anything.
Supreme
It's-
Commander Thor, okay? Again. Yeah, I can give you part of it. That's easier, to be honest. Let's do it the easy way. Don't have to look down a bloody list and find out that you can't find him. And channels. Okay, it doesn't quit the old channels anymore.
What is Serenity doing?
Micro. Idris K is coming in with to help us. Serenity's red.
Okay. What are we doing, Serenity? Are we gonna torp him? I can point the ship at him.
With the PTCs, torps are kind of useless, man.
But the missiles went through like nothing. I didn't see any PDC firing.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know how far we need to be.
I have no idea. We torped, we used the torps before. That
Yeah,
was,
but we didn't lock.
yeah, that was just dumb fire. I remember I was doing that. Yeah. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. In a year or two. Takes a long time. Space is big. Only shields are up again. Yeah, of course.
I gotta go and recharge my shields first. Dingoes. Now I'm told I left the M2, okay. And okay. Are we getting a Freddy? Or a server? Or did you just wake up? It is blinking, I'm not getting hit really.
I wonder if Serenity can lock it from here if we are 10 kilometers away. You took it away, I don't know how what's the locking range? I didn't say anything on the chat for a while.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think you, yeah, I never saw the lock range on that. I can see him visually getting hit, but I don't see it on the radar. Cool.
Is that the laser pointer guy?
I'm guessing so. There's two red here now. Oh, the other red is me. My M2, okay.
Oh, laser pointer.
Yeah, he melts his shield. That's cool. Just don't fly into it.
It's a pilot weapon, the laser?
Yep.
That's unfair.
And the railgun is better. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that it's unfair that the big gun doesn't need to have a dedicated person on it, same as the Polaris needs a person for a torpedo.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's a little OP.
It is. And but without the laser, it was completely useless. So
Yeah, but
yeah,
still.
I know, but a thing like this though, it should be pilot control because how else are you going to aim? When you have,
Teamwork.
yeah, and the job is turned into press the button.
Yeah. Basically as on the torpedo control.
Mm. But yeah, now you see the power money can buy.
Oh, come on. We will get it in game eventually.
I know, just joking, man. Come on.
I hope there will be a different laser pointer ships. Maybe like a laser pointer Connie would be good.
Yeah. I kind of agree. Different versions of that too.
Well, we will get beam weapons eventually, right?
They only,
That's what I
I
said.
think they only wanted it for capital, so I will see. But because the power it
But
needs, blah blah blah.
I would include it on size 5. Come on, Connie with 2 laser pointers. That would be cool.
Oh, almost in a way there the other hindrance.
It's chill. What's the range of that laser pointer anyway?
I know.
I think the answer to what's the range means is yes.
Yeah. Fair. Maybe an Ares laser pointer. Yeah.
We are getting it.
Is the Ion scrub? Isn't the Ion better than Inferno still though? I don't know. I got the Inferno and I tried it. I'm not a fan of it. Definitely. It's, I mean, you can hit these ships, but you can't do anything.
Where are these missiles coming from and what are they for?
What missiles? What?
None of us is shooting missiles, right? So there's missiles flying around us from randoms or whatever?
I can't see any missiles. But...
Not right now, but
I'd say it's not easy to kill a Polaris even with that laser beam. It takes a lot of time. Longer than I would suspect. I also heard it's good for melting shields and that's it. And you had
come on, Crom.
you had turrets.
Since-
You had turrets on the Polaris. Why are you guys not involved?
We are shooting.
Oh, I just couldn't see.
Look, Serenity had the final hit.
Oh, finally.
Easy.
Oh, finally. I will not be.
How much did we get paid?
200,000 divided by 4. I guess he got the mission right. But yeah, we could not have done this without something like that. My spice didn't do much at all. Or this the S5 on this one. Ooh. Thank you so much to Supreme Commander Thor and Serenity and Raren and Leaf and me.
Special thanks to Cromern
Yeah.
for making this happen.
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, it's 300,000 divided by 4 if you had the mission. I don't know if you had the mission or not.
Is it still divided or is it like
The
they are
money,
trying to fix it?
the money gets divided, the scripts does not. So you got 20 scripts from this.
No, I know, but they were talking on Star Citizen Live about a month ago or something that they are trying to make the group pay better, not
Yeah.
just like straightforward divided.
I forget to mention the bell button. Oh yeah, that's on YouTube. You gotta hit the bell button too. Yeah. Jeez. For some reason. But yeah, they talked about it, but it hasn't changed yet. It's because they're not going to do the straight up, but just give everyone the same. I think. I mean, on bigger missions they can. If you reduce the payout, so on this one it would be 100,000 payout, but everyone would get 100,000. But go down to one of the small ones, and nope, we divide everything because this is a starter mission. Fuck you if you can't do it alone.
Yeah. There was like this one patch where the full payout would be given to everybody and people loved it then.
You sent the invite to the 2 million reward, what? Oh, you oh, the mission, you shared it? I didn't see the share. I was in Moby. Then you gotta reshare. Hunt the Polaris. I think I can come on board and share like 5 times already.
We should all get on board of the laser pointer.
Yeah, we
Because
should
we
really.
then have at least turrets for the small ship and so on.
Yeah, we should really do that. Supreme Commander Thor, you gotta wait. I don't. He can hear me. He can hear
I
shit.
didn't get any mission share either, by the way.
He's just flying away, Supreme Commander Thor. Doesn't hear me.
Well, that means we have to get one laser pointer for ourselves, Crom.
Yeah. You
Do
gonna
you need both kidneys?
you gonna go and buy it.
I mean, I can sell half my liver and you can sell one of your kidneys and maybe then we can get it.
Yeah. Get us the Thor on the board is. Okay. I'll fly over.
I'm
and
not
do it.
getting any shares, so I'm not eligible.
You can take it yourself.
The hunt the race?
Yeah, Hunter Polaris, yeah.
Ah, yeah, hunt. Hunt whatever. Just hunt. And it's in what? Hunt
Priority.
Polaris. What's Happy Invictus?
Oh, if you go to the place, you get 50,000.
I should probably complete that.
Tequila time. Tequila time.
Crazy person.
Eric! How you doing, man? Long time no see. Yeah, you didn't come to kick, I guess. You and many others. That's why I'm back.
I'm still on kick.
Yeah, you are. It's you and Ryan and Tomo. That's on kick.
I love kick. No ads.
Yeah, I know. I'm nothing against it. I love kick, and even watching the stream on YouTube is better than fucking Twitch, right? Never even knew that someone wasn't following anymore. Yeah, I lost 400 follows or something, close to, I think, since I went away. So I thought it was just bots being purged, but sometimes people get purged when they purge bots. I know if I'm following everyone still or not that I follow, but I think so.
Let me EVA. Oh, Serenity is left behind. You will have to pick him up then with the laser pointer. Where
I
was
think
the,
I think Serenity is on Discord with Supreme Commander Thor, so you now survived the purge. Yeah.
Can't find where is the airlock.
You can both in the front and back because the hangar doors are open.
No, I mean the Polaris airlock.
Oh,
Here, found one.
the Captain Core is definitely not my place on the ship, I guess.
That's a big ramp.
Oh yeah, maybe I should take the mission to because since I didn't get the share. And the Polaris, except over. Turret this way. I'll go into this turret because that's the turret I stumble upon. Since
I am in.
Since I'm not piloting, I'm sure I can go and have a wee while we go there. Finally.
I'm gonna do something similar and then I'm gonna get the left wing turret again.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I like that one.
Complete. Nice, thank you. Now I suddenly got the no. What? Help! 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 Who's controlling the shipper? Help! Help! Stop! Help! What the fuck? What? Help! Oh, Jesus. Well, that's how I landed. Thank you so much, game. What the fuck? This... Oh, jeez. Not supposed to drink while piloting, but I left.
It was targeting me. Yeah. I was wondering, someone suddenly targeted me. Look at this. Wow. Cool. That was cool. Wow, it's noisy. What? Just watch this. Just watch this now. See if I can do it. We're sitting still there. Oh, Serenity joined. Oh, maybe he was a slow-mo thing. I know nothing. I'm from Norway. So that one has enough battery now. Enjoy that one. 69, you're so fine. Wow. Where did I? Amazing. 2 seconds. Yeah. I got the drinking stuff and then I put it outside. Didn't bring it in here. And I need to put something in my mouth as well now. Banana chocolate muffin.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I'm making my way to the left turret.
What did your mama say? Warren.
My mom,
Yeah,
I haven't spoke to her in a few months. I don't know.
my dick is bigger than yours.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry. Sorry, man. It's just an ugly joke that came to my mind.
Yeah, those jokes are funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, 29% of water. Need to drink one of my 20 water bottles.
I died, so I should be okay, I think.
I forgot to loot you, damn it.
Oh, I don't have anything in my backpack, so don't worry.
I'm having the annoying bug again where I have to place the water on the floor.
Yeah. That's an old nice one.
kind of wondering how comms and fleet operations are gonna be handled. Because if it's gonna be one big group Discord call, then it's gonna be a mess.
Doesn't Discord have? No, they don't have a team thingy that Gilder has, and TeamSpeak had. And everybody have it except Discord, but everybody uses Discord.
The speaking power?
Mm-hmm.
Discord has it too,
Okay.
in some sort.
Yeah. But,
It's possible to mute everybody who is not a certain role if you are speaking. It's harder to set up though.
yeah.
And you know how I know it? Flat earthers are using it in debate to mute the people who have some common sense. I watch flat earther videos when I wanna feel smart.
Okay.
What the hell?
Did you hear
Did-
about Russian propaganda-ish party in Norway?
Russian propaganda party Norway.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
It's new political party that turned up overnight, kind of, and put ads on all the on the subway and stuff, and blanketed with ads that no more money for Ukraine, blah blah blah. Basically,
No.
people people went around and took down their posters by themselves. And
Interesting.
yeah, and they refused to say where they got the money from. The guy told,
I would agree with them if it was no more guns for Ukraine and no more guns for Russia. That would be better.
yeah, but it was just no more guns for Russia, because you know what that could have paid on giving us, like what? And
Would that be shooting?
anyway, it turns out to be pure Russian sympathizers.
What a surprise!
Yeah. Everybody knew that. Everybody wanted the posters gone. But the law couldn't block them. So people took down the posters themselves.
I mean, freedom of speech, right? That's very common nowadays.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
of countries have freedom of speech.
Yeah, but taking down the posters is not freedom of speech. That's suppressing freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. So people have to do it because they have freedom to reject the free speech of somebody else.
Yeah, but
It's complicated,
yeah.
but
Basically, people doing that was breaking the law, but that doesn't matter. To me, doesn't matter. I like that they do that. I'm really happy that they did. And so they in the end they took down all the posters themselves. They stopped the campaign because more
Someone is
more
smoking.
PR, I guess. I don't know. And now they have a demonstration. Turns out there's not many party members either. And before people that sympathizes with Ukraine is having a demonstration, and then they have another demo right after those people.
Jesus Christ, it's like the religion demonstrations all over again.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Yeah, a nice
view.
explosion. Yeah. I barely saw it, but I don't know.
Damn. No, you saw it. You have to clip it.
No, there wasn't much to clip. This is just a tiny poof from my under the
No.
turret.
That was an Ares slamming into it and exploding.
Oh, I just saw a small poof, nothing else.
I guess you looked into the chat when it happened, but yeah,
No,
I wrote the clip,
Okay.
so maybe it worked.
You can just do clip 60 or something too if you want.
I did
But
the
yeah.
clip, and then it will also mark you the VOD, right? If you wanna clip it manually.
It doesn't work too well as far as I know, but yeah.
It should highlight where the clip happened.
Finding stuff like that isn't that hard because I know what I've been doing all night, right?
Yeah, but there will be like 2 hours of footage of combat and like find this one moment.
Yeah, but I know
Just trying to help.
yeah. Thank you, but I know how long I've been training and stuff too. So if I wanted to, did you know Dead Island 2 is free at Epic? Is it? Holy fuck, man! That's a really that's another really bad game. That's free.
Dead
Yep.
Island, is that the zombie MMO?
Dead Island 2 wasn't that yeah, zombie, but that wasn't MMO. Wasn't that where they went on that small island kind of deal? It was heavily criticized, I think.
I don't know. But I started liking this robot shooting open world game, either Swedish or Norwegian, I don't know. It was really good.
Yeah, the Swedish one, I think. Where you hunt the robots.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much fun.
Single player co-op, yeah. It was heavily criticized. It's a decent game. There's nothing wrong with it as a game. I just think people expected more or something. I don't know. I did watch some people play it and such, but there wasn't anything. Yeah. But if it's free, hey man.
God damn, I'm trying to make a screenshot. Can the turret just shoot on the target? What's shooting us from behind? That's what the fuck is that? That's
Hammerhead?
I don't have a clearance to shoot him.
He's red, isn't he?
I cannot see him.
Oh, you
what
can't
I
see
mean.
him? Yeah. I don't know
Not
what
from this
fucking
turret.
turret. I don't know what fucking turret I'm. Oh, I'm in the
I
front
think-
turret.
I'm in a wing and you are in the turret in front of me.
Yeah, but
That's nice.
he's too low for me to hit him.
Go to the nose turret, maybe.
I'm on
There
the.
is 2, one above, one below.
Okay, I had no
No,
idea.
no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
The one under is a PVC or something.
No, I think this variant doesn't have it because there's the giant gun there.
Dead Island 2 was a blast. It released last year. Oh. Ooh, the big laser. Yeah. And here I am. I'm so high up, I can't really see much.
If you right click, then you have better view.
Yeah, but I'm still high up. But yeah, you're right. And holy fuck, that's sensitive.
Yeah. I forgot what's the button to zoom out if you are using precision, so I'm suffering too.
Alt and
I'm gonna skip target for the hammerhead.
left alt and
Whoa, that hammerhead disappeared.
exploded. Thanks, man. The problem is I gotta go and mute that one. Click, then click, and hopefully it worked, and I get to see it later.
That was just like a scene from Mass Effect when the Reaper guys just laser a ship and it just disappears.
Yeah,
That's exactly like in Mass Effect.
I didn't see it because I was actually busy watching his chat, I think. Or something.
You'll see it in the clips.
Ooh. He disappeared.
He blinked. Quantumed, apparently.
Yeah. I was external and everything. Ah, great shot, both back gone. Ah, that ruined everything. That's not a great shot. Fucking
How
hell.
come it got away? Because we don't have enough damage?
No, it does it. It's part of the mission. It jumps a couple of times.
But it said contract failed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm thinking like this was the final time it jumped. Or maybe it just flew further away from the ambush point than it should have.
I don't know. Something wasn't as good, I guess.
The clips, though, were worth it.
Trying to get a good screenshot, and then the commander starts moving around, and I have no chance to get the good screenshot and get it there. Do that one. Just went away. We can try again, I guess. Oh yeah, always fun that when you're a passenger and you're in the jump, you don't get the jump animation. Hey, Exodus is back! That's what's poking me in the butt, I guess. I love that shark on the front. It's just impossible to get a good angle to take a screenshot when you're not flying yourself. Because I don't want a bright sun, but I want to see clearly that. Yeah.
Why did you leave the channel Polaris?
I didn't.
No, you
Oh,
left
oh,
the
the
channel
po-
Idris.
Did you say that? Now
Yeah,
it's just
delayed.
coming back.
You guys have a new mission? I don't.
Maybe he shared. Maybe they shared, and I didn't accept. We didn't accept because I was busy doing
Hunt
screenshots.
Polaris, 2 million.
I left the channel. Yeah, it says I left the Polaris. Why? I didn't leave. What mission are we doing? Can someone share the mission? Do you have the mission?
It's the Hunt Polaris again. It's in priority again.
Okay. Thank you. You're a true friend.
Ooh. This Catlas didn't think so.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a nice one. I killed him, right? Only me. Nobody else did anything.
You killed him indeed, because I overheated.
New objective. New objective.
There've been a handful of emergency beacons set off in the area. Not sure if it's the Polaris or if those your fighters are just causing chaos, but need you to head over and check them out.
I should really go into my mouse software and do something with the mouse Pro first because I'm just using the default, so I have no idea what which one I want to go to get fast and slow. And so I click a few times.
You should
and-
also you should also lower your polling rate. Apparently, it lags games.
Okay.
At least when I had it set to 2000, I had lags in so many games. So I set it to 500. I see no difference, and the lags are gone.
Might be a 9800 AM5 thing again, for all I know. I haven't had any much lagging games, to be honest.
Yeah, it was input lag. I noticed it that it might be because of the mouse, because when I was standing still, nothing was happening. But then I moved the mouse and the lag would happen.
Okay. Yeah, then you... yeah. No, I haven't noticed anything like that, so... And I'm a firm believer in if it works, don't fix it.
Yeah, that's true.
Required to get
I
out the
believe that
platform.
too. But I had to download the VHQL drivers now. And they are so outdated that Company of Heroes is telling me they are outdated.
You had fingerprints at police station required to get ID of all that bullshit. It's if you want to get a passport, you gotta give your fingerprints away too now.
That's a standard procedure, isn't it?
Yeah, your fingerprints aren't private anymore as soon as you're identified. But they say it's not supposed to be shared between departments, right? So I think that the passport.
Those look like frontier fighters. No Polaris, though.
Yeah, I think the passport department can't give it to the police, but I'm not sure how that works. It's different from country and to country, and EU. What does EU say about it?
There is now this big deal with GDPR, right? So
Yeah. Another turret gunner. I'm sure the guys will welcome you already, but I will go in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go soon too. I
Okay.
have to go to the gas station with my new car.
Yeah.
Might go with the roof off.
Polaris is solo season. But Serenity and Commander, I'm sure they will welcome you if you want to. I still like the Polaris. I like it more after being in Idris.
Yeah, agreed.
But the Idris with the laser beam jammer is fucking cool, yes. But I kind of still like the Polaris more, which is fortunate. I might be a bit biased because I can't afford Idris, but
I mean, also it's easier to crew Polaris, right?
yeah, it's way easier to crew.
Because if you have 3 people, they have meaningful role. Over here we are turret gunners, which still is important, but it's less fun than shooting big torpedoes or shooting those missiles in the front.
Yeah, I mean that's individual, but yeah, no, it's just the Polaris. It's a smaller crew. It's more nimble ship, all that stuff.
And it's still tanks.
Yeah, it really tanks this one. That is all.
How long is that Connie gonna last in that beam?
Yeah, see the beam.
Damn.
The beam is mostly effective towards shields. But when
I
you,
guess for now.
it's intentional, I'm sure. But you, so you have to add these ones.
But it does feel good to have it fully crewed, this ship.
Yeah,
Like feeling like a part of a huge machine
yeah.
that's unstoppable.
It feels unstoppable, that's for sure. We have to do combat towards people to determine that kind of deal. But
Yeah.
uh,
But then that hammerhead just disappeared from the laser.
mostly on Discord and playing offline. Yeah. I see you playing all the time on Steam and such. And wonder how games can be when they're adults. And some to say I can show you stuff. That was actually quite fun. That's a good one. I don't know if it's a joke or not. It's still a good one. Since back to the June's yeah.
Looks like a decoy. Move on to the next point.
This Commander Thor really knows how to fly this ship.
Yeah.
He did it before.
Yeah. Clearly.
Doesn't even take him 2 hours to get 20 kilometers away.
I think there shouldn't be a problem with it, Serenity. I just try, and if not, I'll just copy and link it or whatever. If I do, just in case. Yep, permit wasn't needed either. And because that was not that failed, my permit thingy failed. Didn't say anything. Blah, yeah. Now everybody go to my my Twitch and click the link and just say poop on your own Discord. Nothing more poop. No. Fresh out of the jail, making Grimmix Euro. Trash lives among trash, eh? You should go to Pyro, even more trash. No, the planets there are very nice. And the dynamic rain, the new rain and stuff comes next patch, and Pyro is... I'm not sure if any Stanton planets get it, but I know that Pyro planets get it.
It's a spooked beacon.
But not everywhere.
Let's keep going.
If you go to Pyro, if you land anywhere, your ship will get destroyed, yeah. But right now it's apparently very peaceful in Pyro because the missions are all there in Stanton.
Move on to the next point.
Having such bad FPS in this ship.
Just got word in Navy patrol.
Do you?
Polaris. I told them to hold back.
I'm not noticing anything.
Get over there before we get
Feels like 30. I'll have to look.
I'm not noticing any bad FPS. Don't want to look, kind of.
Yeah, it's 30.
30, 31, 42, 31, 42, yeah. But it doesn't feel bad for me. So, if you hadn't said so, I would not know. No. But yeah,
Wondering what's wrong with my computer.
that's one of the biggest issues with Pyro is that they can just blow up any ship, do whatever they want, no consequence, no nothing, just, and it ruins everything. It's fun for the murder hobos that just wanna see you blow up and then they will go to the next one.
Oh, I can see now why I have low FPS. I don't have good RAM.
Oh,
Yeah, it's full, and yeah, GPU 40%, CPU 25%, so it's the RAM. Must be.
Was mine?
Oh, Chrome, I figured out how to not zoom all the way.
And that is
You just tap right click and then you have 20% zoom.
my memory isn't full. It's only 35.6 out of 63.9.
I don't think I'll ever
How did I get?
people fight as hard as you do for the direct
Lol.
pirate.
How did I get 63.9 gigabytes memory?
You stockpiled on it.
Yeah, I lost 0.1 gigabits. Oh,
It's
no.
probably system reserved or something.
Yeah, I'm just joking. though.
Hardware reserved.
Polaris? Crazier than I thought.
Committed 65.8. Out of 76.5. Cache 28.6. Page pool
What are we
1.4 gigabyte. Non-page pool 800. Yeah. All that.
We are protecting a hammerhead.
Do you only have 32 gigabytes memory? No.
Sorry?
You don't have only 32 gigabytes of memory, do you?
I do. I cannot afford new RAM sticks for a while now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this is a 64 gigabit game now. But
It runs just fine.
Glory. Say again. I think
It runs just fine. It's just
yeah.
a little bit less fine right now. I'm thinking maybe I should be using the frame generation thingy.
Oh, you have NVIDIA?
No,
Oh no,
AMD.
the FSR. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I that doesn't work well unless you got 60 FPS, they say, or whatever. I don't know. I never used that. It's just it says fake frame. I don't care about that, whatever. But and also it. Nah, I don't need 200 FPS.
Fight's over here, genius.
I'd like to have 120 FPS. That's my goal. I have 240 screen, but I'd like to have 120.
Yeah, I got 140, 144 maybe. Just buy a 15K PC, yeah. Just. Is that easy as that? Send the bill to Exodus.
Where the hell are you going?
1 billion FPS and negative latency. Nvidia seems to think, yeah. Nobody's really happy with Nvidia right now, but they still fucking buy it. Intel is fucking up, but people say, I still buy Intel because then I know what I'm getting. Yeah, you know you're getting something that might melt or doesn't work as good as what you could have gotten or whatever. But nah. I always had Intel, so I'm always gonna buy Intel.
I have a perfect like comparison. Buying an Intel CPU is like buying a new FIFA every year.
Yeah.
It's the same game, just looks different.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's the same CPU, just rebranded and maybe clocked up a little bit.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything new for years. AMD makes.
And now a guy who
amazing
says a
control.
guy who says it's not gay, but it's just low sucking cock. Yeah, it's the same kind of deal. Yeah, it's good analogy.
You took the wrong day there.
But yeah.
Polaris is on the move. Really
Well, maybe that's what
So they're-
happened last time. Maybe our the ship we were supposed to protect died.
It wasn't there.
No, but we were not there either. Maybe I don't. If I'm just theorizing it. See, now we're over 8 kilometers away from the ship we're supposed to protect.
He's fine. Now we are on the other end of receiving the Idris fire.
It's not gay if it's done in a three-way. It's not gay if it's done in a three-way, yeah. But I mean, you gotta cross swords and stuff when you're in a three-way, right? And in that case, of course, it's not gay, it's bi. No, don't go away.
Where the hell are you going?
Where am I going? I have no idea. I'm just a passenger.
Fight's over here, genius.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm not smart enough to understand that. Or too smart to stay away. Woohoo! He's dead!
I'm so glad Star Citizen is not one of those games where if you have lower FPS, you would have also lower DPS because the input is handled on the client side.
Yeah, except if you do buggy racing, you gotta cap your PC to 60 FPS, wasn't it that a thing? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
That's just so funny.
I think it was New World that had it this way.
Where the hell are you going?
Yeah.
So if you had less FPS, you would do less strikes per minute.
Got word from the Navy ship. They picked up some
Was
frontier
quite dumb.
fighter survivors and squeezed them about where the
New World was such an expected MMO, which was really good, but
Maybe that's why they
Jump.
came in that anti-lag input thingy on both AMD and Nvidia.
no, this was bound to the engine.
Okay.
But yeah, they now ported New World for consoles, and it's now crossplay, and it looks worse and plays worse. It's just worse.
I watched just Chig play it. I didn't see it. It didn't look worse to me, but I don't know.
I was playing on high details before, and then when I played again after a long break, everything looked like it's made from plastic.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you
Maybe
mentioned
it's
that.
not anymore.
I didn't see that when he played, as I say, but I had no idea. Gross play. You have consoles, don't you, Exodus? You're a console whore. No. And I can't see a reason to get a console. Before it was the games, but then you tied to the console and you tied with the fucking controllers I hate. So That's the only reason I got the PS3 in his day, but after that I just gave up. No more consoles. Oh
I
yeah,
hate controllers.
I think I got a Wii.
Nothing against people who use controllers, but for the fuck's sake, developers don't make us do everything with one button just because it needs to work on a controller.
Yeah.
Like Mass Effect, sprint, space, cover, space, roll, space, open door, space.
Oh, the
You
F
can
button.
imagine how good it worked.
The F button we have in Star Citizen. Oli,
It's
yeah,
still better
sure.
than what it was in Mass Effect. Like imagine, everything was done with space.
Mm.
So many times I wanted to open a door and cover it on a wall instead, or wanted to roll and did something else. Wanted to sprint, took cover instead.
I see.
I was so mad. Oh look, a big hammerhead. I'll fire at that.
It doesn't neutralize Polaris before it escapes. So I guess we should concentrate on that.
That's true.
Yeah,
But as a
Xbox
turret
just
gunner,
don't use it.
it's not our job really, is it?
It's. I mean, considering his beam is just keeps the shields down, it is our job.
But we have here multiple people, I believe. We are not the only ones. So I wanna try to clear the fighters so more people can join. See, I'm thinking 3 steps ahead.
I want to be able to shoot something.
Yeah, there is these Dorito ships.
Yeah, no, but my gun doesn't go low enough for me to hit the same.
By the hammerhead. Well, nah, it's gonna go behind us now.
I'm running out of time.
This looks promising.
Yeah, I'm just hoping we can just get him now because I'm running out of time.
How did we laser his front and took down the back shields?
Because the laser comes in and hits the back and not the front, kind of. It always happens when you keep fighting against ship. You shoot the front and you hit the back shield. I've seen it all the time. It's so weird. It shouldn't be.
But
We kind of got rammed by a NPC.
I'm very disoriented.
Yeah, it's upwards. 2 seconds. He had to do a 360 flip. It was the hammerhead hit us and flipped us.
Should have taken him down.
Should
Shields
take
are
it.
up.
Should have taken you down, Foxy.
He was behind us. But what's that Gladius over there? Weird.
I wonder what happened with the guys I played with yesterday when I just quit. Just had to go. And they were in my Polaris.
But they had a free Polaris.
I hope so.
Damn. The hell is happening? These maneuvers.
It doesn't get fucking red, right? No, no, no. But the hangar doors are open, so if you can land inside his hangar now, you can run up and kill the captain, right?
That's supposed to be how it's supposed to be done, right? But do that in this crossfire.
Yeah, skills, man, skills. And I keep losing the target all the time.
Maybe we're in a chaff or something somewhere.
Should have seen it done, but okay.
Or maybe we are breaking parts. Remember when we used to break off wings of NPCs, we would lose target.
This is more fun than being the pilot. That's for sure.
I agree. The guy could like stop screening our fire though. Holy shit, that's a lot of bullets coming that way. Is that behind us? Is that military NPCs or players that are following us in a wing?
I don't know. Why
Look
do you,
at them.
Why do you want me to? Oh,
Just in external view, it looks cool. There's like
Yeah,
ships following us and
it-
shooting.
it's we players. Gotta be players.
If it's players, then that's fantastic that they are doing such a good job flying with us.
Yeah. I agree. I can't get far enough back to get a screenshot of that. Oh, there's one of them at least. Oh, almost had two in my screen. It's shield.
Salvaged Polaris captain chair.
Don't think that's the end of us.
Yeah, you get that from this.
It's doing, and the frontier fighters will see through.
Woohoo!
You can count on that.
Thank you so much. Hey, Serenity, thank you, fucking hell, man. And so thank you to Supreme Commander for me. And thank you, Aaron, too, of course.
Cromern, why does it say I earned 30 rewards?
It's
What is it?
30 scripts.
Ah, nice.
Every time we no, I'm just gonna exit the menu. Do you want him to take you anywhere,
No,
Aaron?
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, we could just both gonna just leave.
This was so much fun.
Yeah, it was really fun, and this is the group play you want, right, Daniel?
I have to say I have changed my opinion about crewing a capital ship, because I would have thought that being a turret gunner is gonna be boring, but when you see the other turret gunners blazing away as well, it feels different.
Yeah, it's strange.
I guess because there is
it's
more going
strangely
on.
fun. Yeah, it's strangely fun. When you have a good captain or a pilot like we have now, it's really fun.
Yeah. Imagine we had a captain, somebody who wouldn't fight, just watch the fucking battlefield and tell us what to do exactly.
Yeah.
Each separately.
Thank you, Serenity, and everybody else too. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm a tiny bit late. Bye.